Something that I'm really interested in is making a human communication or contact with a person who I can't necessarily communicate with anymore. The very first quilt that I made was after my grandmother passed away. No, it was while she was separated to the
Stitching makes such like a huge difference to the soul.
All right, guys. I am on the late boat, but I made it, right? So I made it to the Bisa Butler Hold Me Close exhibit. It is closing today. Today is the last day, so I figured I didn't figure anything. I had to get down here, period. Period. I had to get here. What's up, Lindiana? This is probably arguably the most famous art quilter of our time, for sure, I think. But we are going to take a gander through the studio really quickly. I'm at the Jeffrey Deach in Santa Monica. No, I think it's Hollywood. This is Hollywood, California. And this is her exhibit. It's called Hold Me Close. And we are going to walk it together. It is not a huge exhibit, which is perfect. We don't have a whole bunch of time. But what it is a well-attended exhibit. There are so many people in here, kids, adults, just everybody. So I'm gonna give, and this is an art exhibit, so people are reacting to the quilts very different than when we are at a quilt show. They are standing with them, they are taking it in, they are observing, they are doing all the things, which is really cool to see quilts getting this kind of love. She doesn't have any statements next to them, which is fine. You kind of get to do your own interpretations, but I was upstairs watching a video that she does, and she talked about most of these are about people interacting with one another in some kind of private, intimate way. Yeah, Bisa's different. She's just different. She's doing something very, very, very different. And I love, see this? We can take note. You see how close I can get to this quilt without touching it? We can actually get up on it and love and appreciate what it is that we're seeing here. Now, I've seen some Bisa work before, but this particular exhibit, she's really pushing with the types of textures and stuff that she's using. Like those glasses, that is a mirrored fabric, like a vinyl. I'm in Santa Monica. No, I'm in Hollywood. What's up, Joe? I am in Hollywood on Santa Monica Boulevard in California, in Hollywood, California, on Santa Monica Boulevard. Right here, we got some velvet, some fur, and of course her tool. She does amazing tool work. I think most of this space is layered tool. And then we've got this beard and rhinestones. Okay. I love the scale that she works in. These are big pieces. They are large. And again, I've seen her work before, but these textures that she's grabbed and used Very different than what I've seen before, which means she's still pushing. She's still trying new stuff. The black here is velvet. And then, of course, her tool work. I am obsessed with the jewels in the hair and throughout the body. And these big, bold fabric prints. Anybody know what kind of machine she's running? I do. I know what's going through all these layers with precision and ease. You know it. It's an Anova. Get you one. Shameless plug. I know. You know it. You got to see some of her work in DC. Girl, do you know I almost missed this exhibit in my backyard? Y'all know the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing right now because I'm here. But there was no way in the world that I would miss an entire exhibit. I forget where else I was. Let's go over here. I forget where else I was when I got a chance to see her stuff. But I don't believe it was a full exhibit. I know that I got to see some of it at the in Kentucky. Yeah, I actually inquired about one, and it really ticked me off because you have to go through her management company and all that, and they just were not as responsive as I needed them to be. And the piece that I wanted, stupid Jet Magazine or somebody has it, which ticks me off. I wanted that piece so bad, and I play with the big kids, but no. You talk about ticked off. I was so mad. I was so mad. And I haven't seen another one that I'm drawn to in the way that I wanted. That it wasn't Ebony. It's either Jet or Ebony that has it. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe she'll make one day that I'm in love with again. If it's one thing my mother taught me, it is to appreciate and love on art. My mother has some art in her home, and I would like to also, but no. God, that piece got away from me. I was sick about it. I mean, sick. Oh, anyway, obviously I'm not over it, but and it was kind of when she was first, I don't know, I feel like she just blew up out of nowhere, but she's been doing this for a while. How long it'll be in LA County? No, I know that this is the last day of this exhibit today. But I don't know where it's going next. I don't know where we're going next. Remember, guys, I am in an art exhibit, and I can't, be walking all in front of everybody, so just bear with me. I'm still going to do what I do, y'all. Don't worry. I got you. Look at that lace work right there. The use of sequins and beads here. And my understanding is that since it's the last day, she'll be here for the closing of the exhibit, probably a little later on today. Can I be here? No. It's all right. We will run into each other one of these days. One of these days. It's all right. I'm just going to explode love on her anyway. And she's going to be running away from me like Jane Sassman. And, and Carol Breyer Fowler Gentry. that embroidery work right there. That's embroidery over the hard fabric. Lots of rhinestone work, which is new. I don't remember rhinestone work in her previous pieces like this. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Look at that deep purple. And yes, I'm going at these weird angles so you can see all the texture that these different fabrics create. I love how she buried them in that fabric. It's amazing. When I tell you that ANOVA is the truth, I was playing on it the other day and I just almost burst out in tears because I was so happy that no, you guys you enjoy it, do whatever you need to do. Y'all, I'm just talking to them, it's fine. I almost burst out in tears because I was just so thankful that I had it. I was so thankful and so grateful because it was the kind of machine that I never thought I would be able to have. And the things that it can do and the things that I'm about to make it do. Y'all hang in there for the ride. I am beyond pleased with that machine. I'm beyond pleased with it. I partnered with the right company. It's just, I'm like, I don't know if I'm just full because I'm at an exhibit like this or if I'm just, but yes, no, yesterday I was just, we were playing with it and the dealer was at my house and we were just kind of going through some training and some new stuff and because after you learn to edge, you're like, well, what else can I do with this? And so we were really playing with some different techniques and things. And I just was beyond excited about it. So if you are in the market for one, I don't think you should start anyplace else. I think you should just go on ahead and get what you know is the best and move on. Because I knew even if I had gotten the other machine that I wanted, I was going to want to upgrade, you know? So I'm in love with it. It's strong and it's fast and it's reliable. I don't know what more else I can ask from it. I have a video coming out talking about it soon. And we'll just keep kind of going on that journey with it. But everything that has gone wrong has been operator error. Everything that has gone wrong has been operator error. Here's my favorite piece in this exhibit, which is ginormous. I wonder if it's really big or if it's just like bed quilt size. But on a wall it looks huge. This is my favorite piece. Now you can't see it just yet because I haven't been able to walk up on it, but the center section that's making that, I don't know what it is, a deck or whatnot, it's vinyl. I don't know if it's clear vinyl, it's clear vinyl, it's vinyl. Here we go. Vinyl. This piece, again, is huge. And it is a showstopper, and it's kind of the center of, look at that, her little foot in the water. Am I staying for the closing reception? No, I gotta go. I wish I could. I wish I had done better with this exhibit. But I was traveling for you all, as usual, when it opened. I think I was in Houston or at a guild or something. I wasn't able to be here, so I missed her. And then I keep missing her. But look at that. You guys see that vinyl? That's all vinyl. And I'm gonna miss her again. Look, she bound it. She bound it in the vinyl too. It's dope. And this is a sateen or a satin, that fabric right there. Look at that, with the feet in the water. I think this colorway on this baby girl is what draws me to this piece. The way that she chose to do her highlights and her shadows on this one and the colors that she chose. The mixing of patterns. Man, she's in a league all to her own. Me neither. I'd never seen vinyl done like this either. How she used it for the water. It's two different colors, right? Because those are both vinyl. She cut it up and emphasized it with the quilting, of course. You know, I'm always running my mouth about Jane Sassman and Carol Brayer Ballard and a little Tula, but please don't sleep on my love for Bisa. She is the ultimate quiltress too. One of my absolute favorites and super duper 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 influential in what we do. All right. We can't go anywhere just yet. How about we look at this here? How about we look at this here? I wish, well, I shouldn't say I wish those people weren't standing there because it's awesome that they are, but this is that, and I imagine it's meant to be viewed. Look at the pink and the purple colors that mimic the pink and the purple in that background there. Are you guys experiencing it? Am I creating an experience for you? See, if you stand here and you can see that, is that. There you go. I'm not exactly sure how she meant for it to be viewed, but there you go. All right. Let's see if we can get up here on this one here. All that is rhinestone, starting out super dense at the bottom and the top, and then in the center, we're just waiting our turn to get our detail work, and we'll just wait it out. If you're watching this on the replay, do not forget you can skip forward, jump, do what you need to do, but we are live. Why are we doing this live? One, I don't have time to edit. Two, this is an experience and I wanted you guys to come with me. So here we are. We're all here together. I gotta start doing that. See, told you it's super dense. Look at all those stones and gems and things. It looks like the first thing she does is cover her stuff with tulle. Like this one here has a clear tulle or a white tulle on top of that white. This is also a very, very, very large piece. Look at the shoe. And here we go. I am having a hard time not getting on everybody's nerves, I'm sure, in here, but we will just do this and move on. People are observing this very different than when they do quilt shows. I want to zoom in on the face. Here we go, guys. Close your eyes. We're about to try to zoom, and you know what happens when I zoom. It does not always go well. Close your eyes. I don't know if that was really helpful. Do you recognize any of the fabric she uses? It used to be Kaffe. That background right there, I don't know if that's a sateen Kaffe. It used to be a lot of Kaffe, but no, this one here, no. These look like these are African prints, honestly. Sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom out now. I know, didn't nobody tell me to zoom in the first place, but here we are. This is me and this zooming is, oh, and now we're on me, and it's not my best day. Okay, there we go. Now, these look like African fabrics. I was looking hard. There might be one or two Kaffes in here, but I don't think so. These look like unknown fabrics. And I'm betting that's not by design. Okay, look. Check this out. I know you can see this fabric. Check this out. What? Y'all weren't ready for that, were you? I know you weren't. And while I'm standing, let me just do a little bit more of the details here. Faux fur, and look at what she does. She puts the tulle over the faux fur to cast the shadow. And then you put it 2 layers, and then it gets a little darker. Yeah, she's killing the game with her technique. Period. Stuff I just never would have tried. How do you get that perfect shade? I see. You add different layers on top of it. Different numbers of layers that you put on will give you the perfect shade. It's out of this world. It's just so well done. Yeah, these are African fabrics. I don't see any of them. I don't see anything in here that I recognize. Look at the Gucci fabric on the bottom of the shoe. Don't play. All right, here we go. We can get this one, which is probably my second favorite one in here. Did I get that one in? I don't know if I got that one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll go back when it makes sense to do so. Look at the hair. I'm seeing that all of the blacks are this velvet. Lots and lots of velvet for the black, and it's probably because it's the black. It's black, it's black, it's black. All that is velvet work. I don't know if she laid it on top or if she's doing a reverse applique. No, that's laid on top. She pushed a pantograph in the leg here, and I believe it's a pantograph on the background. And I wasn't sure that, I don't know. I didn't know that she had the computerized on her ANOVA. That might be new. We might be doing something new because look, she might have. Is that? I'm curious about how she did this, the quilting in this flower right here. Look, I don't know if that was drawn by a Nova or if it's pantograph. I don't know if this is, no, this looks like a pantograph pushed in that leg right there. But she's echoing the fabric. Look at the teeth. Oh, so good, so good. She's probably just giggling about how I'm describing these techniques because I'm probably wrong as two left feet. But I think it's very interesting how people, see your work and then try to, there we go. I wasn't sure if I got this one in full. It's very interesting how people see your stuff and then they want to, try to figure it out and then just be wrong or right. We look at old stuff and we try to talk about it. And the artist was thinking this, and the artist was thinking that, and da 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 da. Just wrong. I love that one right there. Big old thick thigh. So good. Okay, now let's see if we can go a little further. I don't know. Boy, that woman looks very familiar. Okay. We are coming up on the last one. What's up, JB? And, oh, there's words in this one. That one says and something. Does it say and done, maybe? Oh, no, there's some more words here, too, and I can't. I don't know what she put in here. Oh, there's words. Could you come take, be, don't. What? It says, could you don't.
Like her name is there, but
Shy.
don't. Yeah, if you look really close. Yeah.
I don't star shy. Mm-mm. What's up from France?
Tape.
There's more vinyl work on the sleeve here. That whole sleeve is vinyl. And then we've got just sequin fabric for the hair. It's kind of making it look like a hat. All right, y'all. I think that's about all she wrote. It's interesting because she rolled this to the back. Looking at that binding. I wonder what's on the backs of these. Super curious. All right, y'all. There's one more room over here. Because I think that is the exhibit for us. If you haven't, I hope that you go back and watch this from the beginning. Okay, what is in here? What is in here? I don't know that there's any. Oh, there's more in there.
What else do you see on here? Sugared up.
These are not. That is. That's a tiny version.
Okay, and
Oh, these are prints.
hands expression.
Oh, you missed a lot. It's okay. It'll be here for you. It'll be here for you. Don't worry, girl.
Darker tones, okay. And you pick up a lot on color palette.
You played it. All right, y'all. Thanks for popping in.
Different emotions, right?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, you know what? Let me try to figure something out. This is not Lisa's stuff here.
Our optical drawing, is that right, guys? We're talking about what they did and what happens, but when you place them together.
Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
We were talking about how.
Now I don't know why one would be playing music coming through here, but she gonna mess around and get my video taken down playing Beyonce. So, but it looks like there were prints in there. All right, y'all. I am going to take a couple of snapshots, and then we are gonna call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was so much fun. So glad that I got down here. I hate that I'm not gonna be here for when she gets here. However, we got done what we needed to get done. All right, you guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because you never know where I'll pop up. Today I popped up at a whole museum, at a whole exhibit. So, again, be sure to subscribe. Show your love for Bisa Butler in the comment section. And I will talk to y'all and see y'all later.